Our efforts have kind of been pretty wide-ranging, working in close collaboration with the provinces and territories and First Nations, and really taking kind of a whole of government approach at multiple levels, and making sure that people have the means to get through this, and so that when we get to the other side, we're in the best situation possible to kind of get back up and running.
All right. So thanks for that. Thanks for keeping it very high level. I was wondering if you could speak to a little bit about where we're heading now.
Yeah, high level where we're heading. So really the efforts to date have been focused on immediate relief. Right now it's where all of the at least the major federal programs are more or less in place. There are a few outstanding issues and tweaks that need to be made through some of the big programs, but really the focus now is looking at how do we recover, how do we stimulate the economy, how do we get to the other side of this, and all the provinces now with their own reopening plans are getting in place, and so that really provides the information that we need. And there's a huge amount of discussions that Cabinet's having. They have a mandate to reach out to experts in business, in academia, and otherwise to get input on what would be the best way of kickstarting the economy. And so that's why it's really great that we're having this meeting. I think oftentimes, well, you mentioned some of the stats, and I think that really points to the importance of having the voice of people under 40 represented here. But at a national scale, there isn't really, to my knowledge, an organization that advocates for this demographic. And well, you mentioned Generation Squeeze, which does some fantastic work, but I think it's a really important voice to add to it. So that's those are the discussions that are happening in the next little while, and pretty soon it'll be bringing those programs into place, and that'll probably require meetings of Parliament and passing new spending, and then that'll probably happen more in a few months from now. But right now, this is a really important time to be gathering those different kind of opinions and suggestions about what the best way forward would be.